everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm your host, Popcorn, and I hope you're having a great day. For today's video, I'm going to be rating some of my favorite cartoon animations, so let's get started. So, I'm going to rate each one based on visuals, plot, and voice acting. And the animations I'm going to be rating are Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse, The Mitchells vs. the Machines, 9, and the Lorax. So let's get into it. Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. Now this movie was one of those kind of things that you have to watch a couple of times in order to get all the small details, which I think it's amazing. Everything about the style, the story, the plot, the sound effects really complement each other very well. For the visuals, the only thing that really bothered me was that in some parts for a couple of seconds, the visuals would get kind of blurry. I don't know. For people with glasses or lazy eyes, I think they would get it way better. And that's the only thing I wanted to point out. But other than that, everything was amazing for the visuals. So I'm going to rate the visuals a good 9 out of 10. The plot was also really good, especially where the betrayal happens. And it's so good that makes you want more. But I only wish that the ending would be, I don't know, kind of better or stretched out. I think it happened really too quickly all. So for the plot, I'm also going to give it a 9 out of 10. Now, the voice acting was honestly perfect. The voices were fit for the characters and the music, the soundtrack, everything was amazing. So that's a good 10 out of 10. And the total was 9 out of 10 for Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. The Mitchells vs. the Machines is so underrated and so good, I think it deserved more. It was unique, fun, heartwarming, and relatable, and if you haven't watched it yet, well, go check it out. It's so fun, it's a hidden gem. The visuals were really good, the transitions were fitting to the scenario and the characters, and it just had its own mood, which was really cool and unique. So for the visuals, I'm giving it a good 10 out of 10. The plot, I'm going to give it a 9 out of 10. I really like the message that it carries, and it's that a normal family isn't a perfect family, and it was just really nice to watch. The voice acting was on point, really nothing to say or point out, so it's also a good 10 out of 10. And the total is 10 out of 10 for the Mitchells vs. the Machine. 9. Now, this one really scared me as a kid, but oh my, it's a must-watch. The plot of this movie is why I really don't trust robots or technology, so yeah. Though I think it's a pretty cliche plot, like, robot vs. mankind, but this movie takes it to another level, another perspective that's new. The visuals was really good and made you really feel the atmosphere, and the design was just unique. Well, it is a Tim Burton movie, so you would expect something like this. So the visuals is definitely a 10 out of 10. And the plot, I already talked about it, so it's also a 10 out of 10. And the voice acting was really good. The cast's voice really matched the characters, and I didn't know it, but Elijah Wood voiced 9. So yeah, that's cool. So the voice acting is also a 10 out of 10. I would definitely recommend you to watch this if you haven't, so go check it out. And last but not least, The Lorax. Now, I think this is a movie that every kid should watch, simply because the topic it has, and it's really just enjoyable to watch. And I remember begging to have the CD DVD, so yeah. But it was really good, and it's the type of movie that would stick to your brain like forever. So yeah. Now, the visuals for me, my favorite things were the cotton candy shaped trees and the fish, but I think it really had space for a better character design overall. So for the visuals, I'm giving them a good 8 out of 10. The plot was really the shining part of the movie. It was really good. The message it has and the way they lay it out was strong. So for the plot, I'm giving it a 10 out of 10. And the voice acting was honestly perfect, really nothing to point out. And the songs were really enjoyable as well, so I'm giving that a 10 out of 10 as well. And the total comes to a 10 out of 10 for The Lorax. And I would definitely recommend you to watch this as well. So if you haven't watched it yet, go check it out. So yeah, that was some of my favorite movie animations rated. Now I actually made a way longer list, but I thought 4 would be enough since I don't have really that much of a time myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if this video gets a good feedback, I guess I have to make part 2 or maybe even part 3. So let me know what were your favorite animations and rate some of them yourself as well. But before I end this video, I just want to tell you guys I'm going to start to do shoutouts from the next video. So the comment that is the most fun, unique, I don't know, relatable to the video will get a shout out on the next video. So comment down below for a chance to get a shout out. So again, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed it, support me by liking, commenting, and sharing the video. Again, thank you so much. Enjoy the rest of your day and stay healthy. Bye.